Okay.
You put the little @ sign.
We need to update the names as well. But yeah, right now, A Rookie is the Mario, Anto is the Samus.
Oh, he's got the J-Kun tag.
Yeah, he always uses the J-Kun tag.
Is that his senpai or something?
He says it brings good luck. So anyways, and this is a pretty bizarre matchup that Samus players have some history of having difficulty with. A Rookie has taken sets off Hugs before, although I think it's been a while since that has happened.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, it's a really bizarre matchup. Okay.
Alright.
So that up B to the top platform, a lot of the time that's a decently safe option. On a character with Mario's gravity,
yeah, how would you punish that?
Mario might be able to neutral air just as soon as he can. Like on a fast faller, a lot of the time they'll just land on the platform and then Samus gets a tech chase.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's necessarily the case against Mario. Okay, also, based on the pummels I was doing in Blizzards, I think the screaming setup's actually 1.0, which changes Samus's up B height. So, and it also makes it harder to smash the eye out of up B. So.
My God, he used the ledge of Yoshi's, just like he got that down angle too. So, okay. Oh my God.
So, anyways, back to the actual match. You have Anto crouch canceling a lot of stuff, but not really getting a lot of mileage off of it. Samus does have very good options out of crouch cancel. She has a frame 6 down smash, frame 6 down tilt. Both of those she can get pretty harsh punishes off of. Yeah, okay. That's a guaranteed tech chase. And once Mario lands on the platform in the center, Samus can just wait and react to what he does. Neutral air is the easiest thing to use in that context. Up tilt. You'll see a lot of Samus's do up tilt there just because it has a lot of startup, but it has a huge hitbox, pretty decent knockback, and relatively low end lag. So when the opponent's cornered, that big startup doesn't matter that much. So a lot of time when Samus has had people over there, they'll up tilt. Up tilt will also hit through a lot of platforms. It even can hit through the battlefield platforms. Okay. Good read by Albert. It's a pretty smart thing to do against Samus players. Okay, what Anto did right there is he dropped a bomb, he air dodged, he used his grapple, the bomb canceled the grapple, then he wave landed out of that and did a down smash. That's something he likes to call Xanto dashing. It's something, I don't remember when he started doing that, probably like 2012.
Is that something Anto personally calls it?
Yes.
Xanto dashing?
Xanto dashing. I don't know why, but yeah, it's kind of gimmicky overall, but it does have some merit in that it lets you cancel an aerial grapple.
I saw Sung do it a lot.
Sun does weird things. Okay. Okay, lots of forward airs by Albert. Again, being a meteor, it beats crouch canceling pretty well, so it's a pretty safe option against Samus a lot of the time.
So many forward
Also,
airs.
Samus isn't a character who's really amazing at just bum rushing people, so it's not as likely that Samus might try to intercept it.
Bum rushing.
Yeah, but granted, Samus can just forward tilt. Like, that's the thing I would be concerned about if I were forward airing as Mario against Samus a bunch. Samus could just forward tilt it. Okay. Yeah, pretty solid game one.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, stage-wise, I would assume that Anto might want something like,
I feel
hard
like
to say, maybe Dreamland Battlefield. Okay.
Oh, Battlefield.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure how stage factors into this matchup, but Rookie doing a lot of strange aerial capes. I think he might be trying to just make Anto confused about when he's descending. Like, that's the classic use for Mario's cape on stage, at least in the air. The opponent will try to intercept your landing, but then they just cape to bounce up and then land with something else.
Ooh,
okay.
Good up tilt.
Yeah, Mario has a good ledge wave land. It's something you need to respect. So maybe Anto should just space himself a little bit farther in the future, or he can just stand there and up tilt. That will hit Mario out of his ledge jumps. Mario will sometimes do the ledge jump intentionally. They can drift pretty far forward and back here after it. We saw Koopa do that quite a lot earlier today.
Ooh, what's Koopa, or what's Rook gonna do here? But looks like he just doesn't get it. Doesn't get the edge guard.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you think down smash would have worked there?
It's easy to tech down smash. Or at least, granted, Mario, for whatever bizarre reason, seems quite good at teching things in general. You'll see a lot of Marios just tech things forever. I can understand the down-angled forward tilt option because if he misses, he's less likely to get punished for it because the move's just total animation is not that long. Anto, he could be grabbing the edge here a little bit. Samus isn't a character who is the most threatening from that position, but she still has a really strong backer that has a lot of reach. So if Anto were to get on the edge, he could hypothetically threaten Rookie with a backer.
Yeah. Anto's got that charge shot right now. Oh, and now it's gone.
Yeah. Misread Rookie's ascent from the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could have been bad if he had.
And that forward smash was a pretty strange commitment. The forward tilts and jabs leading up to it were nice and hard to punish. Samus in general is just good at throwing out lots of quick moves with relatively low end lag that are difficult to punish.
So Rookie. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Mario living a pretty long time. I think that's mostly a consequence of Anto just not edge guarding very aggressively. And he wouldn't even necessarily need to edge guard aggressively consistently, just maybe every now and then. Like maybe now that he's established this precedent for not edge guarding aggressively, one of these times he could just run off a neutral layer maybe and catch a Rookie off guard.
Yeah. This matchup is I don't really know a whole lot what's going on, but you know, it looks like a lot of trades. So I'm not completely
As an
sure.
outsider to the matchup, I tend to observe that Mario's forward smash a lot, and Samus has a hard time punishing it. That's very, very simple oversimplification of it. Okay. So we just saw Rookie try to bum rush Samus out of shield with wave dash out of shield and jab. That's kind of an iffy tactic. It tends to work less and less the better the Samus gets. We did see Anto stuff it with the jab.
Ooh, yep, there's the F smash you were talking about.
Yep. Yeah.
What's with these super wave dashes? Oh my god.
Yeah, some Samuses just like to do them. Sometimes Samus players can get some mileage off of it. For the most part, it's just something they do to look cool.
Yeah, it's also, it feels good to pull off. When you get it, you're just like, yeah, I got one. Nice backers.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And now Anto's just taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah.
How's the hitbox on the cape? Is it
the reflecting hitbox is literally a circle centered around Mario. The reflecting hitbox has nothing to do with the cape itself.
Yeah,
so you can't escape backwards. And there's occasionally merit to doing things like that. Like sometimes people will want to reflect a Peach turnip, but they don't want the cape to just hit it. So I don't know if Mario's do this. I know NES players do this because NES players don't want to forward smash a turnip, so they forward smash backwards because the reflecting hitbox is just a circle again, and that actually reflects the turnip. But anyways, back to this matchup involving less irrelevant characters than NES, although it's still not to the top of the metagame.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a nice read. I don't know how much Samus gets off of a grab against Mario. You might be able to get like a forward air, dash attack, or a neutral air off down throw. Anto did it in that case.